Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, thanks for all your previous support on my last videos. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and check your playlist for any more Leo videos. As you already know, I'm sure you're the most watched on my channel, so I continue to make bonus readings for you as thanks. Let me know underneath if this resonates for you. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, and let's just get into the reading. What is the reason for the reading today for Leo, please? Reason for the reading for Leo Sun. Okay. So under the deck, we have Honeymoon. And they want this one as well. Let go of control issues. So with these messages, I have honeymoon right beside reconciliation and codependency. So they want these three together. So some of you are going to have a reconciliation with someone from the past. I'm just putting it out there. This is coming through really strong in this reading. This is a person that you really cared for, you really loved. They could have done you wrong or done you dirty in the past, but they're coming back. And with the honeymoon beside it, it's telling me it could be better times for you. Like you could have already gone through a tough cycle with this person, and now it's time for the honeymoon stage for you two. And with codependency, I'm getting two things here. So this person's coming back because they're codependent on your energy, but not in like a toxic, unhealthy way. It's just like they feel like they can't live without you, and you might feel like you can't live without them as well. It could have been a lot of time going in this connection. It could have been years, months of on and off with this person. Also of not talking to this person. There could have been a time of separation where you don't speak at all, and you could not talk to this person at all. But the crazy thing about it is you'll know it's your reading even if you're not talking to this person, you think about them every day. You think about them every spare minute that you have. You are drawn to this person in ways that you've never been drawn to them before. You just feel this attraction and connection to this person that you've never felt to anybody before. And Spirit is saying let go of control issues, not just in your love life, but in every aspect of your life is what I'm really feeling with this. So if you feel like you're having issues in your job or friendships, or you haven't met that love yet, or whatever it is that's on your mind, your business hasn't taken off yet, Spirit's just reminding you, let go of control issues, holding on to things and gripping and grasping so hard what you want is actually doing the opposite effect for you, because you have to trust the universe. You have to let go for things to come. And also this let go, when I look down, really stood out with codependency. So some of you need to let something go codependency wise. You need to let some sort of habit or way of thinking or addiction go. This has been coming up in your reads a lot, Leo, and Spirit just told me it's because some of you have something in your life that you've been doing for a long time. It's habitual for you. It's not even really an addiction anymore. It's just a habit for you. And you just have, a lot of you have been thinking you want to give it up for a long time, or you should give it up. Well, if you feel that, this is your message to finally let it go. Spirit said now's the time to let it go. If it's like a substance or something, just don't buy that anymore. Don't, like if you're addicted to sugar or caffeine or whatever, don't even purchase it to have it in your home is what I'm hearing. But someone really has to let that go, and it's only going to resonate for someone that really thinks that they should have let something go. Like, I feel like this person feels it every day. I should really let this go. Like when they go, say if it's drinking, they pour a glass of wine. I should really stop drinking. I should really stop having wine every day. You think about it every day, Leo, but now is time to actually stop it and Spirit is saying it's going to be easier to let it go than you think. And with this playfulness and trust, Spirit, this is your advice from Spirit at this time, to just be in the yin energy, to just be playful and trust that you're going to receive everything you want. Everything's going to work out. You don't have to know how, why, who, what, where with everything. I know you're a fixed sign. You want to know things. You want to kind of have some security in things, but Spirit's saying at this time, you have to work on just being playful and going with the flow and seeing what happens. And like, if this person from the past comes back, just be playful with it, or just let go of it, of control issues with it. Have no expectations. Let the person wine and dine you. Let their actions match their words for once, I just heard, and just go with it. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to make a decision the second they come in. You don't have to accept them back the second they come in. Just see how things go and let this person's actions guide your next move, but don't just accept them back after everything without doing anything. Really make them work for it is what I'm feeling. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising, Leo, sun, Leo, sun, Leo, sun, moon, rising, Leo, sun, moon, rising. Okay. So under the deck, we have Imagine and Treasure Island and TikTok. So they want these three together. What this is telling me is things are going to turn out in a way that you can't even imagine for this connection, for your life in general. It's going to be Treasure Island, lots of financial gain, lots of love, bliss, joy. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about imagining what's exactly going to happen or what exactly how every step's going to go. You can't even imagine what your future is going to be. So there's no point even wasting energy on it. Just focus on you, focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on your health and fitness and wealth, and you glow up yourself, and everything's happening on its own. Like in this Imagine card, you can see there's some sort of spiritual figure in the middle that's holding on to the moon. Things are just going in cycles. Things are just going naturally with the flow. You can't control them. The other person can't control them. It's all being guided from behind the scenes. And with this TikTok, this is really standing out to me. So there's numbers here, 11, 5, 9, 50, 14, 2, 1, 13, 15, 7, 6. So this could happen on any of those days of the month. But what this TikTok is telling me, that change is coming and it's time for this to happen now. All right, so then we have soulmates, message in a bottle, between worlds, and blessed. So again, a message is coming in, and this message is apology and reconciliation, either from a family member, friend, love interest, employer, somebody that's done something wrong and is now out of your life. You're not in contact with. I'm really feeling you're not talking to this person right now. That message is coming in. This person's a soulmate. This connection is blessed, even if you believe it or you don't. And this between worlds is really standing out to me in a different way, Leo, in that this person, dealing with this person before was toxic, dark, and gloomy. And now it's going to be vibrant, beautiful, and a honeymoon stage. So things are going to be different. The interactions are going to be different, but really test this person, go slow. Don't accept any of their empty promises or empty things without actual action. See how it goes, but you'll be surprised, like just how they act. That before they could have been somebody that's just very, they could have been somebody that was very entitled before. They think everybody loves them. They're so hot. They're so great. They don't need to make any effort. People need to come to them. People need to serve them. That's the energy I was getting from them before. And you won't even recognize them this time because now they're in a giver, selfless type of mode towards you. And I feel like it's because you overgave to them in the past and they realize that. And it's also because they realize they can't live without you. They can't forget you. They can't let this go. And this person might not be very spiritual, but you are, Leo. And I know that you know this is something special because you feel it, that you can't let it go. You can't stop thinking about this person. Could have been years, could have been months. And you still dream about them. You still think of them. You still wonder about them. But this person was never spiritual before they met you, but now they understand, I just heard. So they understand that there's things above them, whether it's God, spirit, universe, whatever at play. They can't control everything either. They could have had real issues with control as well. And that if something can't be out of your mind, you can't let it go. You can't stop thinking about it. Obviously, it's not meant to be let go, is the point. And here and now, with lots of red flags from the past, but in the future, they want to make things different, is what I'm feeling with this. No place like home. Again, you give this person a feeling of peace. Like this says place, but I'm seeing peace here. You give this person a feeling of peace, a feeling of home, a feeling of bliss. I just heard you make them feel relaxed, and a lot of people don't do that for them. This person could have some issues as well from their past, like some childhood issues, trust issues. You could as well, but when they're with you, they just feel comfortable and at peace, and they don't usually feel that with people. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising? Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What messages do you have for Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus? Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Leo, sun, moon. Oh. So lots of cards fell out. I'm not going to take them all, but I'm going to take these two because they were here when it was split. And they also want listen to your intuition too. Okay, so under the deck, we have in the near future and let go again. So again, let go of what you think your future is going to look like. Let go of what you have planned. Let go of your expectations in work, in love, in life. Just let go. Things are going to unroll how they're meant to unroll. You'll have no idea. You won't expect it. You won't expect any of this. I really feel like it's going to be a tower moment. Like we'll see if the tower will come out later, but that's what I'm feeling. So in the near future, let go. The situation will improve. Within the next few weeks, romance. Listen to your intuition. Perfect timing. A year from now. So this message from this person, they could be reaching out with you within the next few weeks or a year from now or a year from the last time you guys talked. The timing is different for everyone depending on where you are in this journey. And I'm feeling twin flame for this as well. Really heavy. So like just with the disconnect, reconciliation, but that it's a really deep spiritual connection. So again, timing could be different for everybody. It's romance though. And spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. When this person comes, if it makes no sense to talk to them, to acknowledge them, to hear them out, if your intuition tells you should though, maybe just listen, maybe just hear. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to decide anything. Just listen to what they have to say. But that's only if you're guided to do so. And so much on this let go. I'm a Leo as well. Fixed signs. We struggle with this so much. This comes up in our readings so much. I do this every single day myself as a Leo. We all want to know what's happening, when's it going to happen, what actions can I do to equal this, We're doers. We want to know, we want to do, we want to control, but spirit is just coming down on us here and just saying, stop it. You really have to work on letting go. So the way that I do this, like honestly, the only way that helps me is grounding in nature, either hikes or gardening, really makes me let go and be in the moment, and also meditation. That's the only way that I can kind of get control over that, but I still struggle with it too. So everyone does, I think, especially as a fixed sign. And this is going to happen in the perfect timing. And again, the timing's different for everyone because we're all on different paths here. Any more messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising? Messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What key messages do you have for Leo, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you so much for the messages. Any more messages for Leo? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Leo, sun, moon. Okay. So much about the timing. Like we've had 3 cards with timing now. So we have clock again. We have mask, the snake, separation, ascending, date, the chaser, healthy choices, hand of cards, hammer, love call again, and runner. So again, some of you are actually receiving calls from this person. Others of you are receiving messages, but we've had multiple confirmations now of communication. So either call or a message, depending on you, your situation, your person, from someone that you were separated with, from someone that hurt you. They had snaky behaviors. They didn't tell you exactly how they felt about you, or they did, and none of their actions matched with their words because they were the runner, chaser, twin flame type of energy again. So they might have told you everything and then ran. They might have just, it was a really tumultuous relationship is what I'm feeling. Highs and lows, up and down, addictive type of triggering. But it's all happening how it should, even though it doesn't feel that way. And it's all coming together in perfect timing, even though you won't even believe it. And under the deck, we have paradise here. Happiness, expansion, joy. So receiving what you actually want from this person in time, if you do. And what I feel with all these cards here is this person's going to contact you. You already know in your heart who this person is, whether it's a friendship, whether it's romantic, whether it is a job situation, whatever it is, you already know in your heart who it is. But again, Spirit's advising, just because all this stuff happened in the past, it could be better this time because this person and you have both gone through an ascending. But Spirit's also telling you to make healthy choices. Don't make any decisions overnight. See what this person actually is going to do. See what their actions match up with their words. Go on dates. Talk. Don't have any expectations. Don't have any desires or believe anything off the bat because this person's already they've already done a lot of shit to make you not trust them. So don't trust them overnight. Don't open your arms overnight. Talk, go on a date, really make them wait, really make them work for everything. Don't be intimate with them too, I just heard. And they want you to take a chance with them. They want you to take a risk with them. Also with this hand of cards and the mask, I feel like they're watching, stalking, thinking of you and strategizing right now about how to come back, but it's all happening behind the scenes. You have no idea. Like a lot of you are just living your best life. You could be seeing someone else. And if you're in a loving relationship when this person comes around, then it's just their loss. They, at the end of the day, sabotage this anyways. They want to work on it now, but the timing might be off. It just depends on so many different things. Because you've both healed so much. And I feel like a lot of you are looking for something serious. You're looking for your person and you're just looking for anything that's healthy for you. So It's up to you if you're going to accept this person or not. They're going to try though. Any more messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? High Priestess. Any more messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Key messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Key messages. Okay. Key messages for Leo, Sun, Moon. Okay. So we have the Lovers, we have the Six of Cups. All right, so a lot of messages here. So this is all your person's energy. So Nine of Wands, Hangman, Knight of Swords, One of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm really feeling with this is this person's watching you. They're looking at you. They're disgruntled at this time. They don't like seeing you happy. They don't like seeing you glow up without them. They feel like horrible without you. They wonder how you could be doing so well when they're doing so poorly. But again, I feel like they wronged you and stuff and ended things, so it's their own fault. And they're waiting on the perfect time because they feel like they don't have much to offer you. They're fighting off things. They're also could be looking at what they have to give you and also leaving something behind to come towards you, trying to make the best decision. They could be leaving like a job, another relationship, a marriage, moving to get closer to you. And the reason that they're thinking and deep in thought, I feel like this person's highly intelligent though. I just have to say that. Like they're very calculated. They're very intelligent. Some of them could have played chess. They could have been like an engineer, doctor, scientist, like some sort of, they're really, really smart, a really different energy, like their mind really works differently. Like it's like they really analyze. They might even have like a whiteboard where they write things down. Like, you know how like in Einstein and stuff where he or whoever it was in those movies where they show the wall and it's all math equations everywhere. I feel like that's what this person's doing to figure out how to come towards you. Not math equations, but just like their plan. And the reason is because they're super unhappy with what they have going on now. They're unhappy with their life. They're unhappy without you, and they can't settle for this anymore. I just heard they want to offer you something, and they have a lot of passion for you and a lot of intimacy and everything. They want to come towards you. It's just taking time because they're in the hermit mode with all their thoughts and all these things going on in their life and trying to figure out how to make things stable and clear for you. Because I feel like the last time you saw this person, some of you could have mentioned that you're looking for a higher level of commitment. You're looking for a serious relationship, marriage, long-term commitment, someone to live with. You could have told this person this last time. So they're already aware of what you want. And this person's very smart. And when you talk they listen to everything you say. I feel like you don't even realize how they hang on to every word you say. So if you said that you wanted that and needed that, they're not going to come back with some lowball offer because they know what you want and need now, because you made it very clear. With the Queen of Wands, you are passionate, you are attractive, you're sensual and everything on your own. You're in a very attractive energy, Leo. You are very guarded and you have clearly decided exactly what you want. So whether it's a full-blown commitment, a long-term relationship, a marriage, someone to live with, a job that you want, a certain pay that you want, a certain way you want to look, your appearance, certain friends that are around you, you've just cut off a lot of people. You're very guarded towards things that you don't want and you don't even tolerate it anymore, I heard. So a lot of you could have been reactive in the past, where you react to things emotionally if people make you angry and stuff. Now you're not even in that energy. You just walk away. You're just turned off. I don't want this. This isn't what I want. And you've chosen clearly what it is that you want, and you're not settling for anything else. You're very cutthroat here. You can't even see things that aren't what you want, is what I'm feeling. And then this is all more about the connection here. So Lovers and Six of Cups. So I feel like this could be, again, twin flame, soulmate, really strong connection, really deep, meaningful connection. You could have known this person in past lives. You could have already recognized them as such. Like, it could have been a situation where you go on a first date with this person and you already feel like you know them before, you recognize each other. There could be some certain things when you're intimate with this person that you've never had with somebody else. Like, it's a very deep, deep, deep connection, which is why it was really painful for you. But I'm not even seeing a lot of pain in this reading for your energy. I feel like you're totally healed, you're totally put together, and you're totally cutthroat now. So you've already been through the pain with this and it doesn't hurt you anymore. So that's really good, and you're in a really strong place. You would have to have patience for the situation though, if you do choose to accept this person again, because they've done a lot. And it would be the end of a painful cycle though. Like, things would spin around, there'd be change, there'd be movement in this connection. It wouldn't be the same thing over and over, even though you think that, because I feel like if they came back a lot and it was always the same thing, now it's different. And a lot of things are hidden, and what's also hidden is that this person still thinks of you and is gonna reach out, because I feel like you're not even in contact. But a lot of you could already feel it. A lot of you are very intuitive. You could be psychic. You could be a tarot reader yourself, some of you watching. And you already know and feel that this person's coming back. You already know that things aren't over. You already feel their energy. And I feel like this is a really specific message, but every time they've come back, you feel it. So in the past, before every time they come back, you start dreaming about this person, you start feeling their energy, and then they'll call. That's how you know this is your reading. So what is the outcome for this connection, Spirit? What is the outcome for this connection? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, what is the outcome if they accept this person back? What is the outcome if they accept this person back? What is the outcome if they accept this person back, please, Spirit? Wow. So tons of messages here. So we have yes, 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 and then a couple no's here. And we have apathy, isolation, vibrancy, moving on, and abundance. So mixed messages, because this is a collective reading here. So some of you are going to accept this person back. Others of you, you just don't trust them or believe anything they have to say. So you're going to decline and move on from them. And what I feel like is this person's now in an honest, truthful way of being after soul searching, after learning tough lessons, after realizing what this connection is. They have so much regret for how they treated you. They hate what they did. They're depressed. They're not happy with their life right now. A lot of them feel trapped in something. So either in their own mind and their own anxiety or fear, or simply they made a different choice, chose someone else, and they're actually trapped in that marriage or relationship, or trapped with a baby, I just heard. So there's a lot of obstacles here for some of your situations. And I feel like you are in such a great stage. You're energetic, you're strong, you're stable, you're protective of your energy. Like I said, you are very almost cold at this time. You're still your warm, loving Leo self, but you're not dealing with anybody's crap anymore. So some of you are just, too much has happened in this connection, and you're just going to move on from it, and you're going to receive abundance and everything that you want with somebody else. So there's two options here. There's three options actually. Either some of them are trapped in something, they made the wrong choice and they're now trapped with a baby or marriage and they can't come back and they're miserable while you're living your best life and everything's great. Or they have come back, but too much has happened and you can't forgive them. And so you'll reject them and move on to somebody better. Or some of you will accept them back. And if you do accept them back, though, you're going to be cold to them. You're going to go slow and you're going to see if their words even match their actions. And you're not investing your heart until you know for sure. So it's going to be a very hard journey for them to win back your trust. But this is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.